Hello, car repair enthusiasts, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. In the last episode, we had went ahead and worked on this car, and I thought I had it complete. But it turns out we actually need to do a bit more work on it here. We actually need to still replace the rear suspension arm, sway bar, rear end link, rubber bushing, so on and so forth. So, in this episode, we're going to try to finish this up. So let's go ahead back into this, into the suspension here. Alright. Let's just take it all apart. I know that was one of the pieces that I needed to take off, so let's go ahead and take it off. Alright, sway bar needs to come out. Probably some stuff holding it in. So let's get this off. Alright. Now I gotta go over to the other side. Take that off. And let's see if we've got all the parts we need off, or if we need some other stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead by condition. And we know the sway bar is one that we're going to have to get a new one for. Rear suspension arm. Rear sway bar, rear end link. Rear suspension arm. Where's the sway bar rear end? Rear sway bar. Alright, so the rear sway bar is good. It's the sway bar end link that needed to be replaced, possibly. Alright, so this is the one that needs to be replaced. And let's hope that it's that suspension arm. Let's go ahead and order. Let's go with this. Alright. Need one of those. Alright, need one of these. Pretty sure. And one of these, I think, as well. So let's check before we get it. Rear suspension arm B. Yes, I did need one of those. Alright. So now I've got those other parts in, so I can get rid of these two. Yes, get rid of that. Get rid of this. We also need some rubber bushings, small rubber bushing and a rubber bushing. So let's go back in. Get that. Let's go rubber. We need one of these. And one of these. At least. Alright. So let's get rid of those two. That as well. Alright. Now let's see where we are as far as the checklist. Rear suspension arm, sway bar rear end link. So I had to put these into place. So do need to take out another rubber bushing and another small rubber bushing at least. So let's get in here and see where. Let's just pull the rubber bushings out. Get all the rubber bushings out and we'll replace the ones that don't look good. I think that might be it on that side of the car. So let's head over to that side. Take this piece off. That way we make sure absolutely that we got the rubber bushings. Alright, there are rubber bushings there, but I'm hoping that the ones that I have are the ones that are needed. Alright, yeah. Definitely have some rubber bushings here that are bad. So let's go ahead and see about changing those out. Let's buy 4 new ones of these. We'll use them over time, if not in this project, so same here. I could be a horrible mechanic and keep some of these. We'll throw all of these out, and then we'll replace them as need be. And the brake pads on the one side need to be gone too. Let's take out the brake pads, make sure they're all good. Brake pads there look good. Take them all off just to make sure we got the right ones. All these brake pads look good, so I've evidently replaced the brake pads that were the problem. Or they're in the one corner here where I have not taken this wheel off. I do not want to fight with this car, so we're going to go ahead and take this one off too, just to make sure. Alright. Yeah, brake pads were not up there, so that I guess works. Was rear suspension arm part of the problem? Brake caliper. Rear suspension arm was part of the problem. Suspension arm A is good. Alright, so let's start on this side and let's see if any of the things, you know, I see these rear suspension upper arms here, but not the rear suspension arms. So I think I took care of the issue. It's hard to tell because I've pulled off so many parts out of this car. Yeah, the rear suspension arm A is okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to assembling the car now. Nice new rubber bushings on that. Rear sway bar goes back in place. Sway bar end link goes in place. Rubber suspension arm. Nice new brake pads on here. Put the brake caliper on. Alright, that's all taken care of. Make sure if I can that I haven't missed anything in this back end here. I think I've got everything on that side taken care of. let's go over to this side. Rear suspension arm. Okay, I need some rubber bushings. Need some rubber bushings. So that's going to be a thing. Go ahead and assemble the brake caliper, but leave the wheel off for now, so that way it's a bit easier to work around this area. Alright, so far I'm going to need 3 bushings, it looks like here. Trying to see if there's anything else. Alright, so 3 rubber bushings is pretty much what I'm needing, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and buy those, and then let's see where we get from there. Alright, let's see if that's taking care of the list. Brake pads and a brake caliper. We've got new brake pads and new brake calipers to put in here, so that might take care of this. That's that in. This one definitely the wheel can go back on. Alright, now we go over here, do the same thing. Brake pads, then the brake caliper. Rim on. I feel like this car has been completely overhauled. And we are done. Just need to put the rim back on the back here, and we will be good to go. Alright, let's lower it down. Let's shut the hood. Checklist is done, and we are done. Total payout is $7,730. Money spent was $3,982. But you know what? We got through it. It works. See if we had anything left in inventory. We do not, so that's good. Let's go ahead and finish the order. Alright. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.